Art and history have always been two of my favorite things to study in school. Art is being able to create something out of various tools, and history is learning from the past, learning from experience. As a Christian, I see beauty all around me, nature and people. One thing that has always made me jealous of those who are able to paint such beautiful portraits is their ability to convey that God-given gift. I thought that through my project, I would be able to practice my ability to paint beautiful portraits, a talent I have always desired. My project consisted of me painting self-portraits to reflect three specific artistic styles: Egyptian, Renaissance, and Impressionistic. The first area of art I focused on was Egyptian, a style that was born around 3100 BC. Many aspects of the style were symbolic of another thing. Colors could stereotype a person, such as dark tones for those who worked in the outdoors versus yellow, more pale tones, which represented those who worked indoors. Blue and gold were a natural color to the Egyptians. Therefore, when one sees those two colors together, they are usually related and or tied to divinity and the concept of gods. Obviously, this artistic style was created in ancient Egypt, where almost all of the paintings were created on flat stone surfaces, such as walls or tile pieces, with berry dyed chalk paints and plant-based colors. I chose to include this style because I was intrigued by the concept of frontality, or painting things as one would see them in their mind. The second style of art I chose to research was Renaissance, literally translated to rebirth, an artistic style created as Europe rose from the ashes of the Dark Ages in 1400 to about 1479. One of the main ideas of the time was to bring back the ancient intelligences and time of discovery that the Romans and Greeks had, developing humanism, the appreciation of the human body and the beauty of creation. Renaissance art and culture were born in Italy and grew to influence the rest of 1400 Europe. The reason I chose to include the Renaissance in my project is because this style of art is very important to our present-day culture. Not only art, but medicine, clothing, and some astronomical theories developed in this time period. The third and final era of art focused on in this project is Impressionism, specifically Pointillism. Pointillism was created to show and express that the eye could create a wider range of tones and colors. Impressionism included mostly Parisian artists, who were driven by the want to paint in a different light. Most of the paintings most famously known in this genre of art, such as La Parade de Cirque and Morning Interior, showed the use of natural light reflection and the lack of the color black. Instead of using dark tone paints, the artist used contrasting colors to create shadows and shapes. I chose Pointillism because it was the first thing I was introduced to in elementary art classes. I believe that all of my paintings have reflected these artistic styles well, and they are all unique and significant to my life and our culture. My entire Christian schooling has consisted of look around you, look at the beautiful creation, and to be able to reflect such beauty, even if it's not incredible, in and of itself is a gift. This project has taught me patience, understanding, and the importance of taking your time on something that means a lot.